Hello, my people. Morning, morning, morning. Well, I come at you with good news and bad news. I think I'll start with the bad news. The bad news is that I could not continue the fast for 30 days. Um, yeah, it was against my doctor's rules. Well, not rules, advice. So, what I've done is I've gone until day 11 when I was told to stop. I went right up to day 11. But I have to say the results are quite amazing. What I mean by that is that even though I did lose, I've lost a stone. Even though it's not, you can't tell in regards to the cyst, like in terms of what, how big it makes my stomach appear. But there is a little bit of difference. I notice a difference, in the way when I put on clothes. And, I've had, you know, one or two comments and oh, you look nice, and another guy said, oh, you're doing well. I was coming back from work and came off the bike. He goes, oh, you're doing well. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. So I was thinking in my head, well, such a shame I can't keep doing it. um, so I'm about to stop the fast. But basically um, my health, I felt, had improved in a way of whereas before the cyst used to press so much of my bladder, and hence why I needed to go to the toilet. I think literally for like two times at least within an hour, I would need to be going to the to the bathroom. And yeah, since I mean, we're talking about taking 8 glasses a day of water, and then 2 glasses of juice. Some days 1 glass and a half um, of juice. So taking all that fluid, whereas before I was taking probably 1 cup of tea in the morning, or cup of tea, and then I would need to make runs to the bathroom as soon as I step outside of the house. And then, comparison to that, well, you won't believe this. All I've been doing is after my 8 glasses of water, I'd wait an hour, visit the bathroom for like 2 times, and that's it. Something that I've been doing, in the past, when I'm not on the juice or whatever. Um, I would do that anyway. I would make sure I have my tea earlier, give myself 30, 40 minutes to an hour, so as to empty my bladder. So I have a better journey outside without having to be hassled by my bladder. But guess what? None of that ever worked. Majority of the time, I would find myself, I would need to at least go once to the bathroom. But this time it was amazing. I could go a whole day without needing the bathroom. I'm talking about, you know, 4 to 5 hours out, and sometimes even cycling. No, not a need, not an urge rather, to visit the bathroom. So it's been brilliant. Um, so in that effect, health wise, it has made a huge difference. Just 11 days. Um, so clearly, it had begun. Who knows the healing for this is, because I've not needed to go to the visit bathroom frequently. Um, Made frequent visits. Notice on day 4, day 1, I had a bowel movement. Day Then no bowel movements until day 4, and then again no bowel movements until day 9. Um, there were tiny bowel movements. The color was would sorry to mention the color, but I think it's necessary just to know. It was and green initially on day 4, and then day 9 it was green and brown. Interesting. Um, yeah, very tiny, very light. So that yeah, so but I have to say it was an experience. I found we during the week, you know, Monday to Friday, Monday to Thursday was an ease. was a walk on the park. I guess what I've been used to doing that over the years. During the week, I would do a fast in the week, and there's nothing to it because going to work and come, it just was easy. But come Friday, oh my goodness, that's when socially it just hit me and emotionally. So the 2 Fridays and the weekends, they were hard, I have to say. First Friday, um, even closed my curtain. my, I couldn't. I closed my blinds. Just opened the sitting room curtains. I just like I'm gonna stay in, and I'm gonna go out because I go out. I'm gonna want a burger. Everything. When you're fasting, even things you didn't fancy eating before you wanna eat them. So yeah, and that worked. That worked amazingly. There, what happens with that? It gets easier. The following weekend, last weekend, it was easy. It was easier. Um, I opened even the kitchen blinds. I was fine. I was fine. I didn't mind looking at the people outside. Or carrying. I have neighbors opposite my house who literally around the clock from Friday, mostly from Friday to Sunday, getting takeaways delivered around the clock. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I closed the blind the first weekend. But no, I've enjoyed it. I've learned a lot from it. It definitely works. It definitely works. Um, so those of you out there who can do 30 days, some people have done even more. I say, good for you. For me, maybe in the future. At the moment, no, I only could only go for 11 days. Yeah. So thank you guys for following me on this journey. And yeah, I encourage anybody, even if it's just 4 days, guys, do it. I recommend it. Recommend it. Can't recommend it enough. So yeah, go for it. Yeah, for me here on, from here forth, if I do it, it will be just just the 4 days. You know. But yeah, it's not something that obviously I'm going to be doing all the time. But it's something I intend to do. Now every now and then. It's great. It's great. So guys, yeah, but the 11 days definitely made a difference, and I felt the difference. On my tummy, obviously I'm not wearing the same clothing I was wearing before. Notice it's not as bulky here on the top. So yeah, and a bit firmer. It's much firmer, I have to say. You know, whereas before it was really shaky, but a little bit firmer. I guess what I'm doing is cycling as well. But yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. What else do I need? Haven't I said? Yeah, so you have said already. I've lost a stone. So yeah, in terms of losing weight, it definitely people who can do it longer, they're gonna lose. uh So if I've lost a stone in 11 days, that was short of 3 days to make it to 2 weeks. It tells me if one can make 21 days, you could lose 2 stones. Do you see? And so on. Yeah. So I would say, go for it, guys. Um, yeah. I don't know. I think I noticed a difference with my face as well. A little bit, a little bit. Not as we're still a bit, balloon, but a little bit of yeah, kind of slimmer, but yeah, still cute, aren't we, Joe? Sorry. Ah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah, but no, I know it's just a tiny bit slimness, but yeah, all in all, mostly. Don't mind me. I'm just a finger vain person. Mostly, what I've noticed is the health benefits. It really is an amazing thing that I recommend everybody, not everybody, all who can go for it and enjoy the journey, and let me know so I can follow you. Thank you for watching, guys. See you soon.